Alright, this first part. So, beginning of the Sundial, it's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so you want to start off with defeating the bosses and champions to fill out the bar on the left side. And that's kind of it. This beginning area is very simple. Try not to get overrun. And, yeah, Sundial is a 6-player mode where it's like a mini raid. It's not as difficult as a raid, but it has those aspects of difficulty. There is a harder difficulty without matchmaking, so you can do that with the fire team, with your friends. Yeah, that's kind of it. Moving on to the next one. Alright, so this next part, this is bombardment. This one is probably one of the most difficult ones. This, I think, is the second. There's 3 different ones. So bombardment is where there's a boss, right? So there's 3 bosses you have to defeat, and to destroy their main shield, you must defeat these centurions. As you can see, one right there. You're gonna defeat them. They have a lot of health and they're glowing. They drop relics that you're able to throw at the boss, and it launches an airstrike that continuously damages their shield. You are able to miss the airstrike, obviously. It's not the hardest thing to land, but after you destroy the shield, it turns into a damage phase. It's simple, kind of is. It is very difficult because a lot of champions spawn in. Defeat the champions to fill up the bar on the left side to go to the next area. Alright, the gate crash. This one ain't that bad because it's just Vex. Vex aren't too bad to deal with. The bosses and champions are Cabal though, so I'd recommend still holding your grenade launchers, your sniper rifles, all that. Maximum DPS is kind of needed for this, especially those barrier colossus and all those overload champions. Those suck. Use your rounds, pulse rifle, get your anti-barrier rounds on those to take out those champions. So for this one, we have minotaurs that spawn in. You defeat the minotaur, as you can see. They drop a relic. Bank the relic back at your spawn location, and they will progress. Every time you do that, the left bar will go up, and every 3 those relics banked, you get a boss that spawns in, kill the boss, and you'll continue. Do this 3 times, and you're done with the gate crash. Not too hard. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of this. Okay, next part, data mine. Now, data mine is not fun. It really isn't. You're gonna need a really good fire team to pull this one off. For this one, you start off in an area where you're always surrounded by enemies, and you're gonna have to hold a zone, which is called the plate. Every couple seconds, an enemy spawns in, trapped in a bubble. You cannot shoot it outside the bubble. You have to go inside of it and deal damage there. You can melee it, shoot it, shotgun, bam bam, whatever you can do. Once you kill this enemy, you're able to continue capturing the plate. Once the plate is completely captured, a boss spawns in, and the boss has a ton of health, and it's a Cabal enemy, so you should expect the worst. Challengers like, barrier champions, unstoppable champions, all of those spawn in this, and you can kill them for more points to get up that bar on the left side. And it ain't too bad. It really isn't. They're champions at least. But once you beat this, you have to then split out to this next area where there are 2 plates your group has to capture. You can do this in very different ways. You guys can either split 3 to 3 or do 6 to 1, 6 to the other. I really don't care what you do. I recommend 3 and 3. You can get them done faster. Champions do spawn here, and the people stuck in bubbles spawn in on the pillars, and in the other area it spawns in, on the ground, luckily. So yeah, that's basically what this is. And once these 2 are captured, you're done, and you move on to the next area, and that's kind of it. Ah, yes! The most annoying boss in the game. This boss isn't too bad, as long as you have good team members. But overall, this boss is a pain in my bum, alright? This boss is a Scion. There are 3 different Scions you can get. There's an Arc one, a Solar one, and a Void one. I'll be showing you the Void one today since it's the one for this week. So, to begin off, the boss has obviously a ton of health, and it's a really small target. Grenade launchers could work, you won't get maximum damage. Things like snipers and fusion rifles will be perfect for this. A lot of enemies spawn, like usual. They are all Cabal. And as you can see, you get tethered by the boss. To get out, shoot the little circles on your screen. The purple circles to get out. It's very simple, ain't too bad. And the boss itself, oh boy. The fire one is probably my least favorite. But yeah. So every like couple, this boss has damage phases. And to continue the next damage phase, you must defeat more Scions in bubbles. Those are the people I'm talking about. Using melees or shoot them, go inside the bubble, you know, get, whatever you can do. And just keep doing that till you kill the boss. And by the way, I'd really recommend you get like a really good mob clear super. There's a lot of enemies spawn in. Like the one I'm using right now, Code of the Aggressor. Perfect for this. With your Doomfang Pauldrons, you are gonna wreck the field. So yeah, that's it for the boss. Ain't too bad. So enjoy the rest of the footage I have shown.
Down. Guardian down.
Accomplished a great.
Again, thanks for y'all watching. I hope y'all gamers really enjoy my footage and explanation on the Sundial. It's a really fun game mode. I really recommend everyone to try it out who owns Destiny, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day.